So far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Jay. And for the Hawks, the front court is Rizushea and Johnson. Then it's Daniels. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Puffkin in at the 1. In transition, here comes Miami. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And again, it's Atlanta.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Miami leading by 3. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And it's blocked. Johnson left side. Can't cash in from close range. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Atlanta. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. Well, you look at Jay, dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Buffkin. He has 6 to the middle. Let's go. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Miami leading by 7. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
For Miami, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Five to shoot. Launches a 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Reza Shea, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Marion, he's checked in for the Hawks. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass to Marion. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. 16 points for Marion.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one with a high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They are just killing him on the interior.
We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd. Down low, here's Reza Shea. Johnson, the pass to Marion. Goes up on the high post. Miami grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the basket by Jay.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Inside, here's Marion. It's deflected. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Atlanta making some changes. Smith comes in for Reza Shea. And it's Edwards in for Dyson Daniels. We've got 1:18 left to play in the 3rd. Wembanyama passes to Smith. And that's off the glass and in. Smith's got his first points in this one.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And the basket by Jay.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Marion outside. Nifty move.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Washington's checked in for Wembanyama. And Marion drops them both. There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Jay. Guarded by Marion. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Edwards looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. And so it's Miami, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Reza Shea, drilled from 11 feet out. Reza Shea's got 19 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And for Atlanta, Reza Shea is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Marion, then it's Smith, and it's Bufkin in at the 2 spot. Connects from 3-point range. And Miami leads by 18.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Atlanta's shooting so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Now Reza Shea, pass to Bufkin. Smith on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reza Shea. Shea with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And for the Hawks, Washington out there with Smith. Then there's Reza Shea. Then there's Marion. And it's Bufkin in at the 2.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Hawks trail by 20. Now here's Marion. Screen by Smith to the inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Right at the free throw line. And another basket for Miami.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Back to Washington. Smith sets the pick for Marion. Down low. Here's Bufkin. Oh, that's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Daniels is checked in for the Hawks.
Number 5, Dyson Daniels.
Miami leading by 20. Here's Jay. Reza Shea with the double team. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 21.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Bufkin with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Reza Shea, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And so he makes both from the line. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
He started out strong, 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
To the left wing. Riza Shea wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Daniels has got 3 assists tonight. Miami leading by 21. And that one is hammered home.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
Johnson, good.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
From past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Riza Shea. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Jay.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls, and it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Yes, that goes in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
That one drops for him.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And they'll get another chance. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Edwards. The 3-ball. He can't get that one. Here's Jay. Carries it from three-point range.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here,